On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Traverse.
To cross or move through a land or water area.
Examples:
Traverse the region. Traverse a vast extent of sea. Approximately 1,000 automobiles traverse the bridge every day.
Corpse.
The dead body of a human being.
Examples:
Desiccated corpse. The corpse of an animal. The police found the corpse in the abandoned building.
Mummify.
To embalm and preserve the body of a deceased person, especially in ancient Egypt.
Examples:
Mummify a corpse. Mummify a body. The ancient Egyptians believed in mummifying their dead to preserve the body for the afterlife.
Alpine.
Relating to or characteristic of high mountains, especially the Alps, of or relating to cold, snowy, or rugged terrain.
Examples:
Alpine region. Alpine plant. We went on an exhilarating alpine adventure, climbing steep mountain slopes and glaciers.
Shepherd.
A person who tends and guards sheep, especially in a rural area.
Examples:
Shepherd boy. Sheep without a shepherd. The shepherd's dog helped keep the sheep in line and protect them from predators.
Rev.
A measure of the rate at which an engine or motor rotates, often expressed in revolutions per minute, RPM, verb, to increase the number of rotations per minute.
Examples:
Low rev engine. Rev up the crowd. He stepped on the gas pedal, and the engine released a loud rev.
Upend.
To turn or flip over, to overthrow or upset the established order.
Examples:
Upend a table. Upend a tradition. The sudden news upended their plans for the weekend.
Centimeter.
A unit of measurement of length in the metric system, equivalent to 1/100th of a meter.
Examples:
Centimeter measurement. 30 centimeters tall. The room was only 1 centimeter wider than the piano, making it a tight fit.
Predisposition.
A tendency or inclination to a particular behavior or condition, often due to genetic or environmental factors.
Examples:
Predisposition to anxiety. Genetic predisposition. Smoking can increase a person's predisposition to lung cancer.
Intestine.
A long, tube-like organ in the digestive system that is responsible for absorbing nutrients from food and eliminating waste products.
Examples:
Large intestine. Intestine wall. The small intestine is responsible for absorbing most of the nutrients from food.
Parasitize.
To live off another organism, also called the host, and feed from it.
Examples:
parasitize a single host. Parasitize the roots of plants. Some species of insects parasitize other insects by laying their eggs in or on the host's body.
Whipworm.
A parasitic worm that attaches itself to the intestinal wall of a host and causes inflammation and diarrhea.
Examples:
whipworm eggs. Canine whipworm. The whipworm infestation in the village was a major cause for concern.
Ulcer.
A sore or erosion in the skin or mucous membrane, often caused by infection or inflammation, a persistent, painful cavity in the stomach or intestinal wall that can lead to digestive problems.
Examples:
mouth ulcer, gastric ulcer. The stress of the job caused him to develop an ulcer in his stomach.
Neolithic.
Also called New Stone Age, the period of human history that followed the end of the last ice age and that is characterized by the development of agriculture and the use of polished stone tools.
Examples:
the Neolithic Age. Neolithic society. The Neolithic village was located near a river.
Axe.
A tool with a metal blade that is usually attached to a wooden handle and is used for chopping wood or other materials.
Examples:
chop wood with an axe. An axe in the toolbox. He used an axe to chop the firewood for the campfire.
Domesticate.
To take control of animals or plants to provide food, power, or company.
Examples:
easy to domesticate. Domesticate the plant. We domesticate cows to gain milk and meat.
Degenerate.
Of a person, animal, or plant to become worse in health or physical condition.
Examples:
degenerate into a disagreement. Degenerate into recession. The once thriving city has degenerated into a crime-ridden slum.
Acupuncture.
A traditional Chinese medical practice that involves inserting thin needles into specific points on the body to stimulate energy flow and promote healing, a form of alternative medicine.
Examples:
acupuncture for anxiety. Acupuncture treatment. The acupuncture needles are very thin and are not painful to insert.
Tantalize.
To tease or torment by presenting something desirable, but out of reach or unattainable. To tempt or lure with the promise of something desirable.
Examples:
tantalize taste buds. Tantalize with promises. The smell of freshly baked cookies in the kitchen tantalized me.
Prehistoric.
Belonging to or existing in times before recorded history, no longer fashionable.
Examples:
Prehistoric settlements. Prehistoric times. Scientists often fail to date archaeological or prehistorical findings.
Flint.
A hard, gray stone that can produce sparks when struck with steel used historically to start fires. A type of microcrystalline quartz used for making tools, weapons, and jewelry.
Examples:
Flint tools. The flint on my lighter. The archaeologist found a flint arrowhead on the dig site.
Boggy.
Containing a lot of soft, wet soil, marshy, swampy, or waterlogged.
Examples:
Boggy land. Boggy area. The trail through the forest was so boggy that our shoes became soaked.
Moss.
A small, soft plant that grows in a low, compact layer, often on the ground or on rocks.
Examples:
Green moss. Moss garden. Moss grows in damp, shaded areas and is often found on the forest floor.
Antiseptic.
A substance or preparation that prevents infection, decay, or putrefaction by killing or inhibiting the growth of microorganisms. Adjective, of or relating to something that inhibits the growth and reproduction of microorganisms such as bacteria, fungi, or viruses.
Examples:
Antiseptic solution. Natural antiseptic. He cleaned the wound with a skin antiseptic to prevent infection.
Pollen.
A fine powder substance consisting of microscopic grains produced by plants that facilitate their reproductive process through the process of pollination.
Examples:
Pollen allergy symptoms. High pollen count. My allergies flare up during pollen season, making it difficult to breathe.
Digestive.
Relating to or capable of causing or promoting digestion of food.
Examples:
Digestive juices. A digestive enzyme. A nutritious diet improves the digestive functions.
Hectic.
Characterized by intense activity, agitation, or commotion, chaotic or frantic, relating to or causing a feverish state.
Examples:
Hectic schedule. Hectic lifestyle. After a hectic day at work, I only want to relax and unwind.
Descend.
To move downward and lower, to come from or to be connected by a relationship of blood.
Examples:
Descend a steep hill. Descend by elevator. She was descended from an old Italian noble family.
Sedge.
A plant of the Cyperaceae family that typically grows in wet or marshy areas, characterized by long, narrow leaves and cluster-like flowers.
Examples:
sedge grass, sedge swamp. The sedge along the riverbank provided a natural barrier against erosion.
Ibex.
A type of wild mountain goat with long curved horns.
Examples:
Alpine ibex, the male ibex. The ibex is a distant relative of the mountain goat.
Roe.
The eggs or egg-filled ovaries of female fish, typically used as a food item.
Examples:
roe production, salmon roe. The restaurant serves delicious sushi made with fresh roe.
Vantage.
A position or place that provides a commanding or advantageous view or perspective, a favorable position or advantage.
Examples:
strategic vantage, gain a vantage. From our vantage point, we could see the whole city skyline.
Pierce.
To cut or make a way through with a sharp instrument.
Examples:
pierce the armored shells, pierce a mystery. The extreme cold pierced our bones.
Undisturbed.
Not interrupted or interfered with, left alone, peaceful.
Examples:
undisturbed sleep, undisturbed nature. The wildlife reserve is a vital undisturbed habitat for endangered species.
Glacier.
A slowly moving mass of ice formed from snow on mountains or near the North Pole or the South Pole.
Examples:
glacier retreat, glaciers moved tardily. The glaciers of the Ice Age have shaped fjord.
Degrade.
To make something worse, especially in quality, to show or treat someone in a way that makes them see no value and do not have the respect or reasonable opinion of others.
Examples:
degrade his public image, degrade environmental quality. You should not degrade yourself by allowing them to use you.